Hey, welcome back to Fork and Cork. I am Chris.
I am Jason.
He is indeed. We are back, and today we are going to do cookies, biscuits.
Biscuits, cookies.
It depends on which part of the hemisphere you're from. If you're in Great Britain, you're biscuits. Australia, they're biscuits. Here in America, they're cookies. We are going to get it going. We've got an international selection here. Again, want to throw a shout out to Vital for all these great cookies and stuff. They're a wonderful sponsor. They are over on Edgewood Road. Check them out. Tell Mohammed that Chris and Jason sent you from the website. So let's dig in. We've got our milk, so we're healthy. We'll set the whiskey off to the side. And our first one is going to be from Japan. It is called Pocky, made by Glico. It was first made in 1966.
Been around that long. They're little sticks.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it means.
Well, it does, actually. It is. I think it says it. Yeah, Pocky means stick. Anyways, in Japan, November 11th is celebrated as Pocky Day because they, or Pocky no Hai, because the Pocky make the number 11 if you hold two of them together.
That's why you're holding them back?
That's right, yeah.
My bad.
So here we go. Now, I've had these before. I think they're pretty good. Okay. So it's chocolate on a stick. Yeah.
Smells good.
I still don't know how comfortable I feel about the Japanese calling November 11th Pocky Day. We call it Veterans Day here in America. Yeah. It celebrates the end of World War I, but we get chocolate, so I'm not complaining.
Nah.
What's your thoughts on that?
Good. Nice, light, easy snack, really.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if you buy a bag,
They come in a box.
A box.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably get a fair few. Yep.
Little box, you get a handful of them. Out of 5, what are we looking at here?
I'm just going to go 3.9.
Wow.
I could sit there and eat those, dip them in a cuppa.
I wasn't impressed. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. I went 2.5. Not because they're bad, but just because they're there. So, our next one comes all the way from Italy. It is a. Do you want to translate that one there?
Glasses time.
Mm.
Nerd up. Poker wafers. Lemon.
Mm.
Based on Pizzelle cookies, which are often filled with cannolis. Cannolis.
Yeah.
And, alright. Is that a single one? It comes like that and then you bust them?
Mm. Here in America, we have something similar to this. We could just call them wafers. Or sugar wafers, things like that. But these are Italian poker wafers, so it's good to go.
Nice little snap. Yep, it's got a bit going on. Always never have been a big fan of like the wafer by itself, but we'll check this one out. I haven't done them.
Like you said, maybe some coffee, something like that.
I'm definitely getting the lemon.
No, I didn't hold back on the lemon at all.
Kind of a bit better than I thought.
Yeah,
because as you said, something about those sandwich wafers that don't really have a whole lot of flavour.
Yeah,
but that does. It does.
Good job, Italy. Thanks for the Lamborghinis. I'm going to give you 3.5.
3.5 of those. Well, it's better than the sticks. 4-1. Surprisingly better than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that lemon cannoli cream.
Belgium are known for a lot of like chocolates and stuff, so let's hope these are half chocolate cookies dipped in chocolate. They're called butter waffles with dark chocolate. They are made by Beton's. They are called goulettes. So they're traditionally eaten during Christmas season. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah,
there we go.
I'm gonna have to do two different bites here.
Yeah, I think you gotta go one with the chocolate and one without.
Geez, I haven't disappointed there.
Without chocolate's fairly disappointing. Without chocolate.
True, but there is.
But with chocolate, much better. Again.
But then take a bite with the both together.
Mm-hmm.
I like them.
I think they would again go good with coffee or tea or something like that. They're a side, you know. Pour a glass of milk.
Let's go. Yeah, good little assortment so far. Can't wait to try the rest. I'm hitting 4 or 3 for that one because
4-3.
Yeah, so I'm climbing. By the time we get to the Turkish ones,
you're gonna be at like 12.
You've got to be out of 10.
I'm at 4. And our next one is we're gonna head south. The second coolest thing to come out of Jamaica. What do we got, Jason?
Well, Curly Ambrose was famous bowl for the West Indies. He was pretty cool.
But
But anyway, we do have a, we've got a cookie because it's the cookie episode from Jamaica. Ovaltine. Ovaltine cookies.
If any of you guys have ever seen a Christmas story, Ovaltine, drink more Ovaltine. These are the cookies. They're extremely popular in Jamaica. They're considered a healthy snack option from people who made their living smoking weed and trying to ride a bobsled in the tropics. These are healthy.
And
plain.
played cricket.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I like the snap. I like the flavour. It's not too overbearing. Albeit the others did have the chocolate or the filled cream. This is obviously that healthy one that you before mentioned.
Like a lot of healthy stuff, I think it tastes like ass. I don't like it. I think it's one of those kind of cookies they give you at a hospital or doctor's office if your stomach's not feeling good.
Oh, or the airplane cookies, which I like, by the way.
No.
And when they always come and say, "You want cookies?" Just say you said, "I got something to eat on the plane."
Yeah, I disagree. I think, in general, that's probably a step above cardboard with a little bit of sugar on it. So I'm sorry, Jamaica. I do love your other exported product, but unfortunately, I would need a lot of it to make these taste good. Sorry.
I'm on the other end, a bit of a fan. So 4.2 for me. I didn't go up from the Belgium, but I like it.
I felt like they're completely plain, nothing exciting. I'm gonna go 2.
Ooh. Guess I'll take your little third home. All right.
Let's have
another cricket nation, Pakistan.
Yeah. Sooper cookies. These are Sooper vanilla chocolate. They're made by EBM. Sooper cookies are popular cookie in Pakistan, served with hot tea. So if you're watching a cricket match, having some tea, we know they can go on for days. You're gonna want some cookies. They kind of look like sort of like a striped, like a gingerbread cookie or something.
So it may as well be called a Sooper cookie.
Yeah, it just spelled different for some reason, but That's all right.
Yeah. And going by the 2 with the chocolate and the biscuit part, I do like this.
This is definitely rates higher than Italy.
That could rate higher than the.
Well, definitely beats Jamaica.
I like these really much.
Yeah, these are all right. Like I said, with a cup of hot tea, you're gonna watch a match, friendly. Snack some of these.
I was playing cricket there in Cedar Rapids. Some
right.
fellas made some tea, and it actually does taste a lot like that. Super
Really?
cookie.
Do you want to give them a shout out, your cricket, your mates?
Oh, the Corridor Cricket League.
There you go. If you guys
Cedar Rapids here. Yep. If you're interested in the game, go down and check them out. Usher's Ferry.
Out there at Usher's Ferry Park, off Blair's Ferry, check them out, man. It's a pretty interesting game. These are good. I'm gonna go 4. I really like them.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to 4-4 because I had to rate them higher than the others because I did.
Now here's the big challenge. The last ones are from Pakistan. They're arch rivals. These are going to be from India. Treat cookies, cozy cardamom, made by Britannia. They're an Indian cookie named after a ship that sank. It was the sister ship of the Titanic, the Britannia. It's the oldest cookie manufacturer in India. It started in 1892. That's going to be these. They're going to have cardamom.
Something to have after your curry.
All right, yeah, you get the burn out of your mouth.
All right, here we go.
Let's settle a centuries old. What's better, India or Pakistan?
This This sort of comes down to it.
It is, really.
Fork and cork.
We're about to solve world peace right here.
A very interesting something in there.
Cardamom.
Hmm?
It's cardamom.
That's probably why it's interesting, because I can't say it. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it either. I've heard the word before. Italy, I'm sorry. You guys are giving us great curry. We appreciate it. I like Pakistan better.
Did you see what you did?
No.
Okay. Sorry, Italy. So anyway,
India.
Sorry, India.
Sorry, Pakistan. Sorry, Italy. Sorry, Pakistan. Sorry, pretty much everything.
Everything I just
Everything
said.
was to that.
Roches. Yeah. Maybe it's, yeah.
I mean, it's got
I'm
good
not
flavor.
a fan of, like, you know, that almond extract that a lot of people use in cookies. Maybe it's the same thing, but it almost tastes like a, the Pakistani one tastes like a good cup of tea. This one tastes like a,
Yeah.
not
These,
so good cup of tea.
these are what you might get as a cut rate, as the Pakistanis are better. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna go about a 2.5.
That's exactly what I just wrote, 2.5.
Because geniuses, 2.5.
Geniuses, cookies.
We are. I mean, I didn't get a body like this by not knowing my way around a cookie counter. All right. Next up, we have this is kind of an odd entry in the cookie thing. You don't really think about Poland. Wow, Krakuski, paluszki in raspberry. I have a friend from Poland. I hope I didn't butcher that too bad. Paluszki means sticks. So they're named after the city of Krakow in Poland, and they're a popular snack. They're shortbread with fruit filling covered in chocolate, which sounds really good.
Sounds very interesting.
So translated, this means sticks from Krakow. So, all right.
Do they taste like crack?
Crack.
Oh, there goes that sponginess.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting more of a snap, but I got none.
I did too. I'm just not a fan of the marshmallowy, sugary.
They got some wicked flavors going on in that. Whoa.
There's a lot going on there. There's yeah, I guess raspberry, chocolate.
Oh, yeah, it's almost like a
No.
cherry more than a raspberry.
Poland, I'm
Don't like
sorry.
I like your Polish with extra onions, and your birds are pretty fit, but your biscuits are terrible.
Yeah.
That one in particular.
Down, yeah, stick to sausages. I'm gonna go, and this is generous.
Ugh, I'm not even gonna do that.
I'm gonna go 2.
Oh, that's what I put, but
And that-
1.7 for me.
Yeah,
That's
they're just not. They're not my cup of tea. If you love them, great. Swing by Vital, grab you a whole case of them if you want to. Tell Mohammed to give you a good deal on them. I personally, it's not my cup of tea. Last ones. This is exciting. Here we go. We are going to head back into the Middle East. If anybody knows cookies, if you've ever eaten a cookie and you've ever thought, boy, if I had a cookie from Turkey, there you go. That's what we're going to have.
we have two sat in front of us.
We do. They are Biscolata.
Biscolata.
Biscolata pie. It's chocolate made by Solon. Solon, you're from
I was
Solon.
going to say.
He's from Solon. A little bit different.
Might have made this.
These are halal certified cookies, so if that makes a big difference to you, there you go. These bad boys from Turkey are halal certified and are available at Vital. They've got like a little drawing on there. I don't know if that's a heart. Not quite see.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter those.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds a bit. Ooh, no. They're kind of alright. The biscuit part is
Have you
soft.
smelled it? It smells like feet.
That's mine, sorry.
That's my top lip. Sorry. No. Not gonna do that one. I'm sorry, Turkey. I really am.
I don't know, it's kind of got a good mix of that. Not so much of that marshmallowy, and the base is like dry though, I thought.
It is like I can't pass the smell. It's got a weird smell to it for something with just cookie and chocolate. I don't know where you get athlete's foot out of that. But we're going to go ahead and put that right over there. So to wrap it up, we have had cookies, biscuits. The British and Australians, we've had those from all around the world today. And
2-6, by the way.
2-6.
That's kind of lowballing it, but I'm going to stick with it.
1. I want 1. I don't like them at all. What's your favorite, Jason?
My favourite was the Pakistani.
Pakistani. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I got. You know what? I like the Pakistani. I like those, and I like the Japanese, the Pocky sticks.
And I was a favour of Jamaica, and you weren't.
No, not a fan of Jamaica as far as cookies go. But the rest of it, reggae and shit. Thank you, but you can keep your cookies. All right, there you have it. We've eaten cookies from around the world so that you don't have to, and now you can make an informed choice when you go to Vital and grab you some snacks. Tell them Chris and Jason sent you. Hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification button. We're going to be back real soon with some more exciting adventures. I'm Chris.
Jason.
Thank you very much. We'll catch you next time.